Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Hashem Mashiach Shah. Second of all, I like to give double honor and glory to the elders who taught us this truth and pave the way for us to come and grow in this truth. I also like to give strong shalom to brethren who are those in this truth, seeking out the righteousness and faith and blessing of this world. But today, I'd like to come back with another video, but this one being on Be Meek, because the meek shall inherit the kingdom, which I'll get that later. But anyways, let's look at the definition of the word meek. Meek, quiet, gentle, and easily imposed on, submissive. I used to call her Miss Mouse because she was so meek and mild. Meek, at times it can mean like quiet, but like mainly it means like you're patient, like what's it called? Like you're patient, you're peaceable, you're humbled. Like some of these are off. Like some of these similarities are off, but some of these are correct. Like you're obedient. You're modest. You're humble. Like basically, meek is like when you're it's like when you're humble and like you're listening, like in righteousness. All right, but now that we got the definition, let's go see who was meek, because Moses was meek. Book of Numbers 12:3. Now the man Moses was very meek, and we know meek just like means humble, and like our Shalakia cut off, but as I was saying, like we know meek just means humble. But reading on, above all the men which were upon the face of the earth, constant. Moses was like the humblest man. Like basically, Moses was the top guy on earth at that time, and he was the humblest man to like basically ever walk the earth, or at least at that time. So one of our mighty forefathers was meek. Let's see who else was meek. Search up the word meek. Now, of course, I advise that brethren read the whole Bible, of course, and and also all these verses. Like just search up the word meek, but like I'm only going to particular verses, or so-called New Testament. I want you to hit the Alright, yeah, this is Yahweh. This is Yahweh saying he's meek, meek, Meek. Take my yoke upon you, like basically, like all the things we gotta go through for Yahweh, and like also like the law and stuff, and like his doctrine, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly. Basically, it says, for I am meek and lowly heart. Basically, Yahweh is like humble, so we should learn of him, and ye shall find rest into your souls. So like if Yahweh is meek and we follow him, like our souls are gonna be comforted and have rest. But the final verse I wanted to go to, Matthew 5:5. But the meek, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. So if you're humble and you're obedient to the Most High, as well as like all those other righteous examples, like righteous synonyms, then you will then you will inherit the earth. But anyways, this is my quick video on we gotta be meek. But anyways, I hope somebody got their Friday. I pray for me, I pray for y'all, and I pray may pray for each other. But I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Shema Shalom.